Here, maybe we can take, maybe take, take. Maybe here, yeah. That's a blunder from our side, maybe. As we can push, this is attack. Okay, he missed out that move. So maybe we have to move here. Earlier in this position, I think he should have played this move. Now maybe here. Oh, he's still thinking. Maybe push. Yeah. Here maybe. Looking for this if you move anywhere. Here. Take. Okay. Maybe we have to take. Here maybe. Or here. Okay. Now we're looking for. Okay. Oh, there was a blunder. Check. Okay. Is there anything that we can do from here? Maybe Nope. There's nothing we can do from here, maybe. Yeah. That was a blunder. Or here. If you make an easily move. Maybe check here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that was another blunder. Okay. I just resign maybe for this game. Just blunder some move there. Let's go for the next game. Okay. Here. Maybe let's spin the knight. Okay. Okay. Let's go for this. Take. Okay. Let me take. Mm-hmm. It's coming here. Yeah, no, that's not a good move. If you go here, he's coming here, check. And then this is in huge trouble. Trouble. Uh, what do we have here? So just take. We take, check. We come here, maybe. Yeah. Here, jumping. Okay. Here. Or maybe we can just push, bring a rook here, and then wait for something here. Okay. Let's go this way. Uh, okay. Come in here. Here maybe. Let's see. To protect. Okay. Maybe here. Take. Oh, he's coming a check and taking this pawn. But this is under take. Maybe we should just take. Let's come in here. We have to remove this to pick up this pawn. Move, move, move. Yeah. Maybe what if we take? I don't think that's a good idea. Taking is not an option there. Now we just run with our king. Okay. Or maybe do we move here? Okay. But instead we're not in a good shape here. If we exchange, this is just rolling. That's not a good sign there. Maybe just stick. Just stick with the rook here. Now you can just stick. Okay. Take. Yeah. Sooner or later, this is just falling. Maybe check. Yeah, this is terrible. Check. And then just pick up. Yeah. So there's nothing we can do there. Just have to. Not this too much. Too much to handle. Too much. Then this is just rolling. Yeah. Okay, we just resign there. We go for another game. Okay. 2095. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. Here. I should have taken that. Okay. Just grab the opportunity to jump with it. Okay, here maybe. Then here. Now we need to develop our bishop here because this is already blocked. Maybe push and then push. Just break at the center. This is coming. I think this should be fine. For now, let's push. And then again, this is coming. Okay, we just push, we just ignore, and then move our knight here, castle this side. And then we look for the attack. We just ignore. We take. Okay. We have to move there. For sure, he's going to do with his bishop. Just there. Then this is coming. Okay, let me just push here. So, If we go here, it's coming here. I think that should be fine. Not much there. Just push. The thing is, if we push, this is coming again. So we have to be careful with that move. Then just exchange. Yes, better for us. Better, better. Now we have to find either to exchange this knight here, maybe. We just need to exchange. How do we move here? So the thing is, I want to bring my knight here in this square. Maybe here. Let's move here. Let's push. And then maybe you can find. Okay. This should be. This is the way. Can we go for this? Thing is, if we push, we have to take. We have to take. We can take. I think this should be good for us. I think this is better for us. Maybe we just go for that. Take. We take. And then maybe we have to take first. Then let's see. You take, and now we take. Maybe we take. Then we take. Take. Okay, okay, that's better for us. Maybe for sure. I feel like that will work out. Now you take. We just have to take, and then you take. Take, and then this we have to aim for this. Okay, so maybe that's better for us. So this is maybe double push here, and now we have to move our queen this diagonal. But the thing is, okay, so he's coming for this one. Maybe here, rotate, and then this one. Looking for this one. Maybe sometimes I can even think of this. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Okay. Maybe here. Just stick. Oh, you can come and check here, but I think that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine, I think. Okay. I think this we have to take. Maybe we have to take. Not sure. Not sure there. We're still looking for this pawn. Looking for this pawn, and then let's move here, and then we have to look here. Looking for this one as well. Oh yeah, I just make a mistake there. I was supposed to make here. Must still. Oh yeah. Okay, so not where is it? Maybe here? No. Okay. here maybe. He's coming for check. We just run with our king here, and then maybe even here. Here maybe. Oh, it should be fine. Check. It's not working there. We have to look for this one. Oh, maybe we can just take. No. No, no, no. No. What if we take? Uh, no, no, no. Maybe. Let's push. Let's not clear. Here, maybe. He's looking for this one. Okay. But. But. You can come here. Okay, that. Ay. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we go here. Yeah, this is okay. But the thing is coming with a check here, and then checkmate is coming. Checkmate is coming on the way. Here, maybe now he have to put his queen here if he wants to win. Yeah, so he's finding the right way, so we just escape there to find a perpetual. Yeah, maybe, but there's not a perpetual chat yet. So here, check. Ay, that's not perpetual, bro. That's a free queen. Ay, very funny. That's a funny move. Okay, I just miss out the queen there, yeah. That's a free testy queen. Okay. I thought that, yeah, he's very smart. Just give it the queen in this diagonal. Okay, we have to go for the next game. Set life was there. Okay. So 2197 by we have to win this game. We come here maybe, yeah. So let's go back here. Just push, close up the position, and then we bring out our bishop here, hoping for some miracles there. Just go this way. Maybe we could have, yeah. Now okay. It didn't give us the opportunity to take the knight there. Okay. Maybe we just take. Take. Now he's looking for this idea again. This, we should not allow that. This should not be happening there. Okay, bro, I feel like there's something we take. Take. Maybe we have to take first. Yeah, I have to take first. Okay, yeah, I have to take first. Take. Okay, I don't. This is also fine. This is also working. take. Oh, not much there. Not much. Maybe here is trying to bring Chuk Chuk here. This should be fine. Double push. Just go here maybe. The queen is almost ready, yeah? If we can find the right continuation, maybe, but he can just go here. Double push. And then what do we have here? Oh, earlier I think we should go there instead of here. Then when he push, we can give a check here and then just pick up some materials there. But now it's too late. It's too late. Then maybe if we go here, we just take and then we'll give a check here. Pick up this. Maybe we can still try that. We take, we give a check, pick up the bishop. Still, that should be fine. But you can just bring here. Yeah. But still, we are going to. I think we make a blunder there again. Wow, wow, wow. Now you can always take. Yeah, that's not good. That's another blunder. Ay, 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 another blunder. Yay, yay. And our knight is just free, hanging there. Just take. There's no way we can do there. Just come back. Take. No. Can't take because that is hanging. Okay, I think we have to reposition our rook here maybe. Here, this way, but it's taking forever to reach there, yeah? And then there is just trying to exchange. We don't have any other choice. Maybe we just go for that. We just go for that. Take, take. Take. Maybe we high here. What the things? Okay. But there's nothing we can do here. Yeah. So this is just overloaded. Just push. Just not much. Take. Take. Yeah. Just looking for this pawn again. Just allow that. It's free to pick up now. Yeah. Why? Just move here. There's nothing we can do. Nothing. Maybe we just have to resign there. Yeah. So there's nothing we can do there. Ay. Okay, we have to play a little bit more serious maybe now. Okay, let's go for a win now. Let's win. Here. Just go there. We're just going to push. Now we have to sacrifice tactical move now. Sacrifice some materials. Bro, just move. There's no other move. I really want to sacrifice now here. But now it's not the right time, maybe. Just wait for some moment. And go for this. Here now, maybe now is the right time, maybe. Yeah. Boom. So this is the right moment. Check. We take. I check. I pick up the bishop. So that is maybe you can come and check, but that should be fine. This should take. Go here and then checkmate is coming on the way. Checkmate is coming on the way. Just escape. You can just now maybe here, but the thing is if you go there that should be fine. You can come here but you can just pick up, yeah. Then here, oh I thought that, yeah, that was not working. I thought that we are up a material, but actually we're not. Boom. Here. Okay, now we just run. Just go there. Then we will see. Take in here. Maybe he have to go here, maybe. There's another move. Or he can go there. But this is fully. So we have to go there. And then the thing is, now, suppose you go here, we are going to bring here. And then if you bring here, that's a heavy check. But that's not working. That is not a check. You can just pick up. Okay, that's very interesting. Because we can just come here and then look for some discover check. Now this is under attack, and then as well this is discover check. So maybe there's a blunder from his side. Maybe a blunder. Okay, for sure there's a win for us. Checkmate is coming another way. If we move any other move, I think this should be checkmate. Okay, let's see. Now you go there and then yes, this should be checkmate. Okay, finally we won one game. Okay, let's go for another win. Here, Okay, we have to be a little bit more careful this time. This I don't really like the move. You can always bring the bishop here. If you are not bringing up your bishop, I'm just going for this. And then now it's calm. We just bring up the bishop. Yeah, earlier you should have moved that. Just take. Yeah, just take. Here I take. Is that not? Okay, so we are going to trap his queen here. Okay, see if we go first. We keep our bishop here and then boom. So that should be fine if he comes under this bishop. That's a very tricky move there. If you make any silly mistake, so we're coming here, cover, cover, cover. All these squares are now cover. Now this guy, he knows. Okay, he knows. Only move. Double push maybe. Yeah, it was a double push here. Suppose he push. This is going to be yeah, that is not going to be a pleasant position for the bishop there. Yeah, earlier if we push the pawn, I think we are in huge trouble there as well. Earlier. Anyone can send challenge. Okay, if you want to play, you can send challenge. You can play. You are most welcome. This push is not a good move. We will just jump out here. So we're just trying to double the rook here. Nah. Okay. Maybe now we have to double the rook. Doubling. He's trying to. Okay, I think this is fine. There's. Okay. Here and then come there. This should be fine. Push. Okay. So now he's ready to push. Here. Just go there. Exchange the queen. We take. That should be fine. Think. Okay. Hmm. Maybe still equal. Yeah. Think just go for this. Let him take. We are allowing him to take this knight first. Mm-hmm. And then what do we have here? Maybe now we just go there and then look for this move. Just look in there. And we're just going to jump up. We should be fine for now. Can just can I think if we can jump here, I think now I think we can exchange maybe. Maybe we can exchange. Or is it not? Is it not? Is it maybe we can exchange or not? Okay, for now. Let's keep for now. And then come here and then try to attack this from there. He's going for that. You are going for this. Not sure. Now, what do he protect that for? Okay, maybe just go here. Oh, but the thing is, if you double hit this, you are going to be in a huge trouble again. Maybe there's no other way here. It's just going to double the rook and then uh, the good thing is we are protecting this for now. At least for now, this is surviving. Yeah, but not for long. Not for long, not for long. Okay, we have to. Wow, there's no enough time for us to even think. Uh, okay, here, this here. The good thing is that you cannot double now. This is protecting, and then we are jumping here. Yeah, but this is coming check. We'll go here. Here. Now this should be check check. This should be pre-move. And what now? This check check. And then what do we have? What do we have here? Maybe we just stick check. Okay, luckily we won on time. but yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's go for another game. Now 2200. This is much higher than us, so we have to be very careful. Rosada. Move, bro. He's not making it move, yeah? Okay, we go for some other game. Here. Okay, this guy is moving at the speed of light. Uh, if you like, maybe here. This is pin. Check. Just want to misplace the phone over there, and then castle this way. This is coming here. We are coming here. Attack. Then just stop moving. Okay. Maybe now he's thinking to move this pawn over there. But I think we should go first. We go first. He's coming here. Okay, so if you're going there, we are coming here. Just go there. You can always protect. And then okay, bro. So you're looking for that. There's a good one there. Ah yeah, this rook is okay. This rook, that rook. We are in trouble again. I think maybe we are in trouble. We have to exchange this bishop. Stop him from kissing. Maybe here. This guy is not going for a castle, yeah? You don't want to castle, so you just have to disturb him. Take. See, you have to take. Or maybe he can just castle first. But this is hanging there. So he's just thinking like a madness. Yeah. So then we are coming here. Maybe not now. So you will come here, right? So if you come here, just go here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Check is coming on the way. This is target. Under target. This is in our radar here. Boom. Okay, so you're just allowing that. Boom. This is falling. But is there any other move? Is there any better move that we can? No, just go for that. Just go for that. Now we are picking up one rook here. You have to take, but we're just going to give a check. Then you have to take. Hey, why is that? Yeah, but okay, that's better boss. We'll just look up the position, and then knight, his knight is in a huge trouble over there. We can just bring the bishop here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Not. Here, check is coming. If not even here, boom, check. You have to come here, and then his bishop is going to be in a huge trouble very soon. So his bishop is coming to an end here, and then we just boom, pick up the bishop. So that should be winning for us. That should be winning. Okay, because you don't have any other move, right? But, but, which one we want to pick up? We want this one. But again, he's coming here again. So we don't want your bishop. We want to take. We want to take, but at the same time, we don't want to allow this again. What do we do here? Okay, the thing is that first we keep here. I'm not sure. Okay, we have to take. This should be fine still. We push, we can still manage to bring our rook to protect the square over there, so that should be fine for now. And then boom, it should be good. Boom, it should be, and then slowly we just roll out with our king, and then it should be all game over. But we have to protect the king from moving upward. Okay, this is that is okay. Maybe just start moving with our king there. Then check is coming, and check is coming on the way. We check. Maybe you can take, but we are just trying to exchange the queen. I mean the rook there, and look for easy win there. So this should be easy for us. Easy win for us there. Anyway, we are going for a check. Check. And then another queen. But that's not necessary. That's not necessary there. I think he should learn how to resign, yeah? There's nothing you can do there. He should learn how to resign. Don't have time as well. Okay, let's. There's no miracle over there, bro. Okay, now there's some issue over there, maybe. Maybe we can just go for this. Just push, 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 and then win the game. That will not be sufficient for you to run. Check. Who do I give check? Another queen is coming on the way. Yeah. They just refuse to resign over there. But that's how we should play chess. We have to keep on fighting till the end of the game. So that's fine. Okay. We are just going for this way. Maybe here and then start pushing this pawn over there. If you go here. Okay, so now if he's going for that, maybe we just go for this. Just to disturb the rook. Now we have to look for this pawn as well. This should be fine for us. Okay, now we can just take and then castle this way maybe. This way. You take. You please take. You are jumping over there. Maybe you just go and take, but we're just coming for this. If you move here, we are coming with our rook. This is under attack. So there's a lot of pressure over there. And then at some point, I think we can sacrifice even the rook. Let's see. I really want to do something here, over here, maybe. Let's see. If I go here, maybe there's not much there. This is falling, but take, go here. I think at some point we have to push this pawn maybe here. At some point we have to just sacrifice this pawn. Maybe we can break up the position over there. Okay. Maybe now. If you double push, we're just jumping again there. So it should be fine for now. But the thing is, our bishop is in a bad position. We have to look for a way to Bring up. We can just take and then repeat the same process. Bring another knight here. Okay. Now this is a very interesting one. Let's try to bring a rook here and then it's not going to work out. That's not going to work. So we have to go in the same way as earlier. Because he's just going to bring the bishop over there. Okay, now this guy, the tricky guy, he wants to push here. And then maybe we need to move the king away from this file. Yeah, so that is coming. And maybe we just go here for this. For now, he can push because we can just take up, cover up the position. I think now it's the right thing. Then he can push now. Okay, let's go for queen here. I think he should have keep his queen over there. Yeah? Okay, but we're not in huge trouble. We have to protect this square. If the queen come here, this is under attack, this is under attack. So we are in trouble over there. And Tunis is coming for this again. If we can find a way to exchange a knight and then jump somewhere. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go for that. No, 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 no. We are in trouble. But that should be fine. I think that's better for us if we take, because this file will be open. And then some. Okay, he's just going for the sacrifice. Is it worth sacrificing? Is it, bro? Is it working? Is it working? Maybe it's working. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so he's running a little bit long time, so we have to take the advantage of that. Using Claude as a weapon there. Then maybe not here. So he's avoiding exchange. If you jump, we're going to give a check. Just exchange the rook. I mean the queen there. Just trying to win on time. Okay, bro. Okay. Maybe that's a good move. But we miss out. can always win back, but feels like you don't want to repeat the same mistake there. Jump in here. Wow, but we can always give a check here and pick up the queen there. Okay, is that working? Because we're just going to take this pawn. Here, if you move your knight, this check is coming on the way. Okay, you just have to exchange now. Check, bro. Okay, this guy is winning again. Well, just a little bit. Wow, that was a draw. Because we don't have any piece left. Okay, we should. Okay, I think maybe we did some careless there. Careless over there, but still we managed to make it draw. Actually, I don't want to exchange over there. This is yeah. So if you're there, if we make a pre-move there, there's a loss. So this will be our target in a few moves. Push, we jump here. Okay, so he's just pushing all his pawn there. Maybe here. Okay, I don't think there's a good choice over there because this is already open. But maybe he have some idea there. Let's exchange this. And then because we here okay maybe here. Now we have to kiss this way. There's no other choice. Here maybe if you brings here, I think this we're going to be in a trouble baby. Here and then here. And then at the same time we can't push because this is come in there. So I have to protect the square. Mm, okay. But I feel like we are running into trouble here. Maybe just push. Okay. We're just going for this, but there's no choice. Yeah, I feel like we are losing this game. We're losing the game for sure. Somehow we can still manage to hold for some times, but here, yeah, you should push just take. Is that working? Now I am not sure. This is, I think, I think is working out in our favor. Maybe is that so? It's coming here. Maybe this is the way, or maybe because we're just going for a checkmate there if we take this pawn. Yeah, that's come with a check, so we have to pay the price for that. Wow. We just resign. Just pick up and then this game over. We can even check here and then checkmate. Yeah, so we just resigned there. Okay, so again we lost the game. Okay. Okay, if anyone want to play, you can send challenge. Okay. Here. We always look for this pawn there. Looking for some miracle here. Mm, mm, mm. Is there a miracle here? If we take, that is going to be he's going to be in huge trouble. And then even if you don't take, we're just going for that. Just looking for this. We just push. Now maybe we can even go for this. Let's play aggressive. Mm-hmm. Is that a move? You can just come here. Okay, bro. I think we just decline your offer for now. And then we allow you to take this pawn. And then we are going for this. Is that working or not? Yeah, you can always spin here. You can go here. Yeah. Okay, this is not working again. Maybe just stick. And then what now? What do we have here? Push. Still, we can fight somehow. Because this is already open here. Next move is pushing this pawn again. And then but we just go for queen hunt. We're going for hunting the queen here, looking for this pawn, and then going for this. Now this is falling. If you make any silly move, this is boom. This is boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then now, maybe now the queen. We'll go for another queen hunt. Oh yeah, I feel like this. Yeah, but anyhow, we are going for that. There's no turning back. And that maybe I feel like maybe here. So we are going with a full all the resources here, with all our resources. And then here maybe attack. This is a little bit risky over here. Let's just confirm it again. This guy is very tricky. Now we are going for check. Sacrifice check maybe. Full sacrifice here. Boom. Check. What do we have? I feel like this should work out here, yeah, in our favor. I feel something over here. Just check. Take. Cause there's no reason you should not take that. Okay, I feel like something is working out in our favor. Maybe check. Go here. And then after the word, how do we move? Where do we move? Where do we move further? Okay, we have to calculate a little bit here. I feel like there's something checkmate pattern should be here. Okay, we go here. Check. He's coming here. Then if you go there, maybe here check. Maybe here. But he's going to escape there. I don't want him to escape. Okay, I think that's checkmate. That's checkmate on the way here. No, that's actually not a checkmate, but almost checkmate. Now I think we have to sacrifice another rook. I mean the check. 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 No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we don't have forever to think about. We'll just go for this. Check. Check. Checkmate. Check. I think that's game over. Finally. Or you should not remove because this is bishop can always move there. Yeah, see? You should not remove there though. This is still not checkmate. Wow, it's still not checkmate, bro. Yeah, I thought it is checkmate and then I just blunder. Yeah, just because of the temperature, just blunder there. I thought that it was checkmate. Wow. Still there is good, it's fine. Oh, it should be the queen. Check. And then we check. He come here. We go here, check. Yeah, that should be the way. That should be the way. But we just blunder there because of the time pressure. But still, that's fine. We just try our best there under time pressure. Rook h8, 9. Yeah, I miss checkmate. I don't know checkmate in one. Yeah, we're just so bad. We are just so bad at chess. Come here, go there. We are just playing like you can just in here and then here maybe. Mate into Mm, just take here maybe. Just there. Keeping the pressure for this knight. Then looking for this. Mm-hmm. You want to keep this final pawn if you take. I think you can just allow that this way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just missed a lot of opportunity there in the earlier game. We just missed a lot of opportunity there. That should be the game for us. But sadly, just lost the game. Mm, just go this way maybe. Here, just a knight jump in there. Now I think this is the best if we take, not allowing the knight to jump from here. Oh, 30 minutes. Bro, 30 minutes will be a little bit too long. And then we don't have any donation now. We don't have enough time to donate for 30 minutes. We can send 5 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. At the most 5 minutes. Hmm. No. Yes. Kick out the queen or exchange is up to him. Okay, bro, you wanna play? Okay, you mean you will donate? Okay, that's a good something. But I think 30 minutes that will be like maybe 15 minutes. We can go for 15 minutes. This is under. I don't know why. What he's thinking here. Yeah, that you shouldn't spend that much time for deciding that. Mm, let's go for this. Maybe he wants to jump here. Yeah, anyone you can send challenge okay if you want to play, you can play. Okay, just go for this. Just protect it. Okay. Be here. What's that? We can just ignore for now. Just push. We just go here and then press order to put our knight back. Okay, so you're just going for that way. Maybe this time we go this way. mm, I think we're running into trouble here. Maybe can just push. Is that it says we're supposed to take? Maybe we just ignore for now. Check. No, just take for now. Check is coming there. And just make a check. But I feel like we are in trouble with this game. We are in huge trouble. We can always come here. Maybe we take. There's no other choice. You just give a check. Or maybe no, we don't want to go there. So she's just coming for this. Just check maybe. Yeah, that's game over for it. But the thing is, you don't have much time. Just try to play some tricky move. Please come and check here. Yeah. Okay, luckily we won on time. But that was not a good game there. Okay, is there anyone who wants to challenge? Who wants to play? It's 31. Check. And then here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, that was a. What if you take with the bishop? That will be a blunder. But you should take with the knight. Yeah, this should be all good. I think is that yeah, this position just mess up all the position. I think I move without moving, without thinking. Without thinking. We are in trouble. Okay, the rook is still underdeveloped. The position is almost trashing. Then this is not a good sign. uh, here, lettiness. You can always put here. Looking for this. Ay, check is coming on the way. I didn't see that. Okay, so we have to resign peacefully there. Respect. That was a horrible one. Okay. Okay. This is the move. Yeah. Maybe here. Jump over there. Mm, okay, this guy started to think. Okay. Mm-hmm. This 31 with 2300 plus watching. It's 31. 2300 rating plus on niches. Hmm. Wow, this guy just went on thinking mode, yeah? Maybe here. Maybe he's thinking here. Here. I don't know what he's thinking here. Maybe is it looking for some centrifuge or not? No, this not working. This should not work. Bro, he just went on vacation. He went on a vacation mode, yeah? Any Nagaland player watching? Is there any Nagaland player if you're watching? Most probably you will have Lichess ID so you can send challenge. That's we're coming here. For that, we have to just stick and just go for this. Mm-hmm. I feel like we are in trouble. Then we just go for sacrifice, yeah? Okay. Are we going for this? Are we going for this? Yeah, that's just checkmate coming on the way. Okay, maybe bro, that's not a direct checkmate over there. You can check, but I can always escape. Think something is missing out there. Yeah, I think this should be winning for us now. That's a winning for us. You can just stick, and then this route is always under protecting the left pawn. And there should be your queen is gone. I think that should be winning for us. Game over. Yeah. I think we spent a lot of time over there and then went under time pressure. So that was the problem. Anyway, in the last moment he tried. Okay, so if you go there, we go here. Let's go for the attacking mode here. And at some point, this is just so tempting, yeah, to sacrifice. I think we just happy to take. We are happy. We go this way for this. Oh, this is just so tempting. And then what is that? I feel like no, wait, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Let's keep here and then looking for some things that we should take. We're allowed to. Let's come in here. We're looking for that. Or maybe just bring the. This square is overprotected by him, yeah? It's 1, 2, 3. And then at some point, if we push, he can just sacrifice maybe, and then he's just rolling out here. If not, this is going again. I feel like we're in trouble here. Trouble. But let's hope for some counterplay there. And then we just, yeah, so you're just going for this. But we have to take, just go for that. Oh bro, you just don't want that. You don't want that. Okay. If you don't want that, maybe we can another thing is going for sacrifice here. That's the problem. Just take, yeah, just take. Yeah. I think why you didn't do that? You can just like earlier. I think you can just do. We take. Just bring the queen here, and that will be a huge trouble for us, but he didn't punish us for that, luckily. But we are not in a good position. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in. This guy is going for tricky move again here. He wants to take. The only thing is we can bring our knight here maybe. And then he's not allowing that. Not so good for us. Not so good. And that's that. Now if you go for this sacrifice, he's going for this. Start Turk. Then if we move anywhere, he's going for this. Boom boom boom. I think we are happy for exchange because we can't do anything here. Just go for the. Oh yeah, this guy is very tricky. He's going to take. We come here and then he's going to bring his uh, rook maybe. But I think we should be able to exchange the queen here. If we exchange our queen, I think that should be better for us because we still have one bishop extra. We are bishop piece up. The whole bishop. The whole piece. Yeah. And now that should be winning for us. That should be, we should be able to hold that. We have to. This guy is very tricky. See, he's coming here again. Tricky guy. Next, we bring the bishop. Boom. Okay. So, we just. Okay, now your treats doesn't work, bro. Because there's no check. There is no check there. Hmm. Where do I want to go here? Maybe here. Now if we can bring our rook here, we just escape in time. Escaping in time. Check. Boom boom. We should be able to win, but we don't have much time to think. Boom. Come back. Oh, he's so confident because of this little line over there. I'm just going for pre-move there. Miss. Okay. What do we do here? We can just go for this, maybe. Let's push. I think we can come in time to cover the position. Now is the time to cover this one. Let's bring up the bishop. Boom, boom. I feel like we are just running into trouble. Yeah. Trouble, time pressure. Bro, you have to take. Just take. Yeah. There's not much to think there. Check, 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 check. Our only hope is to keep on checking, maybe. Yes, yeah. Just trying to pressure him on time. This is moving a little bit slower than us. That's the good news. Now this is falling. You have to give it. One is falling down. Check. That should be boom, boom, boom. Yeah, set leave for him. Set for him. Luckily, we won a time, but that was not a good game, maybe. Bro, he's just too scared. Just 1900 maybe because of that. He don't want to play with more than 2000 maybe. Boom, boom. Is there the one there? Is there the one who wants to play? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Looking for some miracle here. Boom. Let's see if we go here once and then come back and then look for this. So that's the trick. If you go here directly, you will notice. So that's the tricky idea there. Just to, yeah, so this guy is smart enough to notice our idea. Maybe let's go for this. If we take, that will be a good sign. Or you can just take and then sacrifice it. Yeah, so that's the good sign because we can now, if we don't go here, we can just go for the sacrifice. But still, that is not a winning. We can always go here, we can give a check. Instead to go. Where do we move first here? I'm not getting the idea. Maybe we move just here. Right? Now here, let's see. I go here. I go here. He take. We push maybe. Oh no, that's not working. We go here check and then he's just hiding over there. That's not working. We can just, we can't just allow that. But now I think we can first take this. This or this. This should be the one. Check. We're targeting this one right now. At the moment we are targeting, but he's coming with a check, and so that's the reason we have to first take goals. If we first take, he's coming with a check, discover check, and then pick up our rook, or just, yeah, so that's just it. Just that. Hey guy, bro. Where's that? You can just, if I go here, it's coming here. Boom. Maybe I'll just take. It will come with it something. Yeah. And we can just source. Always. Yeah. Now this is under pressure. Under high pressure. Then maybe we just go and boom, boom, then come back. This is our target now. We just move and then arrange our rook here, and then we'll go for this. Aiming for this. So that's our target. That the thing is, this guy is a little bit tricky. You can bring now the rook, the other rook maybe. Oh, I feel like we are going down here, yeah? No, I think it should be fine. If you bring here, you can always go here and then allow him to take. You just give a check here and then play with the king here. So that's the whole idea over there. And then he's just smart enough not to allow that. And then here maybe if we come here, we just go for this. Yeah, so he's going for that. No, just going to double. Okay. Do we take or let him take? Let him take, baby. But we have to be very careful in this position, yeah? It's going to be a very intense game. Maybe he's looking for that, but the thing is, we're going for this, and then he's coming for this, hunting for this. Tricky, tricky, bro. Maybe, but we're just going for this. I don't know. Now here, we have a choice whether to go this way, maybe. Oh, he got the opportunity to jump with. Okay. This guy's very tricky. For now, we are just protecting the whole square, not allow him to take control over the square. This place we are pushing at the center, so that's the good sign. That's the good sign. And then this should be there because this is cover. It's not allowed to give any check over there. Then we come here, maybe just to protect the pawn. And then I don't know, I'm not sure now. Just wait for him to make some move. Bro, your time is running low. I don't want to allow that. I'm forgetting, yeah. I don't know. Maybe here. We go here. Or do we just exchange? Are we going for exchange now? Maybe here for now. Because we have to protect this pawn at any cost. And the enemy is coming for this. We're not going to allow that. Ah, but he's picking this pawn anyway. So let's come here and then let him take. We just go for check. And then let's see some check. Some check, and then there should be some. So which one we make a check with? Maybe here. Check. That's the only square. And then we just pick up another pawn and give a check. And then we just come here, check. And then I think this is going to be a draw here. It should be a draw. Okay, I think this is winning for us now. Yeah, this should be winning. Just yep, winning for us. So that's the intense speed over there. 2100. Okay, just go for this maybe. Okay, this guy is moving very fast, like again, moving without any delay. Tricky. Maybe here. Okay, bro, I think your bishop is in huge trouble. Nah, he can always take. Uh, yeah. Boom. The thing is, I'm just going for this. No, the rook doesn't move diagonal, bro. The rook doesn't move diagonal. Let's go for this for exchange, and then it should be fine till now, but we should not allow that. Boom. We're coming here. We are jumping here with our queen. Think, bro, think. But he's thinking like as if he's going to the moon, yeah. Thinking like scientist, mad scientist. Okay. Maybe we can bring another rook. Seal. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. Cause we are just placing our knight here. We can always. This is under attack, but I think we should be able to. If we take out this bishop, and then boom, check is coming. Pick up this we are going here, or maybe we can just first play the bishop there. That should be the right approach maybe, but not sure. Okay, I think that's maybe we can go for that. Just take, and then we're coming here and give a check with the bishop or with the queen. Is it with the bishop? Yeah, it should be with the bishop if you like. So this is falling. Okay, now we are happy to take this pawn. Looking for some sacrifice over here, but you can always give a check with just a high maybe. And if you choose to take this pawn, I think we can always play here. Maybe he can go for this check, but it should be fine. Yeah, there's no other choice. You just have to take again. And for this, yeah, so he's going for that. That maybe here. Check. I'll check. I'll check and then pick up the pawn. Now he have a lot of option. I think we can come here for this again. But he's going for maybe for queen exchange. That will be the good choice for him. Yeah, I think this is the only way for him. He's going for that, most probably. Okay, if he's not going for that, I think we should take the opportunity and then bring our, most probably he'll come here. Boom, and then look for this. Or we can even reposition our queen to boom, boom, look for this. And then now the tricky move is if he's not moving his rook, we can just take. This is pink. Pin, pin, pin. He is smart. He is smart. 13 is. Maybe one check and then another check, most probably. But what does is that any better move we can make from here? But I don't think there's any better move. Is there any better move? Let's check maybe. And now maybe here. Maybe here. He's running very long time. That's the only advantage we have here. Now we are pushing and taking this knight and then yeah, So he is very smart. Now you can just stick with the knight, but the thing is, oh bro, that's a free knight. Pink. Just forget it. This is that should be winning for us for sure. Push. We'll give a check and just destroy. Father's attacking. If you go here, check and then pick up. Okay. It's just not allowing that for now. Okay. This is under deck. But yeah, he don't have enough time for better move. Just go for this. You just go for check and then boom. That's game over. We just happily did the point there. 2000. Okay. Okay. Here, baby. Feel like want to do something here. If I bring down here. Maybe not now. No. No. Oh, no. Come in here. The thing is, we don't want to take this pawn because this is very weak. So we don't want him to keep here and then support the upcoming pawn there. Maybe here. Not allowing the knight from jumping over there. Maybe here. Looking for this. But we will not this, I think. Oh bro, I think we can just take. We can just always take. Now we take, he take, and then we just bring the, bring the bishop to pin the queen and just win the game. That's the whole idea over there. Okay. Is there any better move that we can do from here? Maybe no. Let's go for some tricky move here. Keep there. If he take, we are coming here with a check, and then there's going to be a beautiful checkmate. If he's going to allow there, none. Okay, that's going to be a beautiful checkmate. Just now we have to keep this for now. Or yeah, because this is already there, and then this two are protecting from now. But I feel like that's going to be a smarter mate, almost smarter mate, smarter mate, smarter mate. If you go there, you are going for this. Now his bishop or the knight is going down because he can't allow this. If you go here, we are going for this check. Yeah. Then if you come here, we got open check. And then if you go here again, we just go for a check with our queen, and then we have to take. So there's going to be a checkmate over there. So he knows that, and then he's not allowing us. But still, we're going to give pressure here. Any pressure over there? Yeah. So I just resign. But there was a good game maybe. He wants to play again? No, bro. We will just go for this person. Why we're pairing up only with 200? Maybe we just lost a few more than expected. Mm-hmm. Here and then push here. Why everyone is playing this line, yeah? So everyone is familiar with this line except me. But anyhow, we are going to fight. Fight. Just take this. I'm not very happy to keep the knight over there because he can always push and then protect. So that's the reason. If you push, we take. If you take, we push. And then here maybe looking for some square. Maybe here. Looking for this. You can always push. Let's see who's going for that. You can also go here, but there's nothing we can do. Nothing much we can do from there. But only to destroy the queen. Now we're looking for this. Of course, he's not allowing that. Of course. Boom. This is, you have to look for this bishop. But he's just attacking the queen. Every move. Wow, bro. Skipping the bishop. Skipping with his bishop now. Oh, okay. I feel like. What do we have here? What do we have here? If we keep chasing the queen, I feel like this is going to be a draw. He can hide here. Yeah. The safest place for him. We are repositioning our knight. Doom. Boom. So we cannot allow to take with this pawn here because you can just roll over with the pawn there. Maybe here. It's coming this way. Maybe we are just happy to take because now this once we place our bishop here, that will be a monster bishop there because there's no knight, there's no uh, light square bishop to look for this square, and then we are going for this. Boom. Feel like, do we want to sacrifice two rook for a queen? Maybe not. Now the tricky move is we are looking for this. Boom. We are happy to take that. To take that. I think at this position to look for a queen. It's fine. This is under attack. You have to be careful, bro. Let's move some more here, maybe. And then we are coming. Boom. We can just push, but I think for now is safe. For now is safe. Now that's the move we are waiting for. Where we can just pick up. Now give a check or just go here. I'm just confused. No, what do we do here? No, we just play here and let him push. Yeah. So let him push. The good thing is this bishop is a monster bishop. This bishop is more than anything. And then where are we going for this? Two check. Boom check. We have to come here at some point. Feel like okay, let's wait for the right moment and then another thing is we might run into trouble. We have to go for this way. We have to take ay ay, that's a free something. Yeah, this game over. Yeah, we are just a little bit careless there. Okay, let's resign. Let's resign. Wow, that was not what we expect. Do we go queen side, king side? Which one? I feel like this would be better. Go here. I just love to push this pawn. F4. Boom. Okay. Okay. If you want to go for that, maybe we just go for maybe here. Do we go for that? Are we going for this? No. Let's go this way. Okay. Uh, here, here. Let's go for this. Keep the file open for the rook, maybe. Okay. It's not allowing that. Hmm. Take, 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 push, take, 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 and then there's not much we can achieve from there. And so we better go for this. It's going for this way, maybe. Now we need to gear up to push. Boom. Let's go. If you go the other way, we push. And then just here, maybe. So we don't mind for now. If we just taking this whole pawn, allowing this, we just want to push again, allow him to take one more pawn, and then just boom, just speed up the. Ah, yeah, but this coming with a check. That's a set life. Set life, set life, set life over there. Maybe here. It's coming with a choke. Now we go there. But this is under attack. We have to look for this. Complicated. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well in our favor. You can just take, yeah, that's literally not good. Just resign, maybe. Yeah, we resign respectfully. Now for the last game, maybe we can go for another game. Then take some rest. King Cobra. Okay, so let's go for Sicily. I completely forget this line. I don't know what I'm playing. Not playing the order, but at least surviving for now. Uh, we just exchange some the knight here. Um, place our bishop here and then look for some attack there. Bro, how does that is that? Ah, lesser free one over there. Mm-hmm. Maybe we just blunder. Blunder, blunder, blunder. Just looking for this. And then what do we have here? Not much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe here. Looking to take to take. Let's do it. Place your knight here and then look for some attack. But the thing is, we have to keep this knight for now, because that's in a good position. There's no knight, there's no bishop to kick out this knight from this position for now. Maybe you want to push and just hope. Oh, hold up. Okay, he's allowing us to place our queen here. We want to double the rook. I think I make a blunder again. Yeah. Because if we go there, this is just hanging there, doing nothing there. That was the blunder. Okay, just take. Yeah. And then there's nothing from us. Maybe here, but can always take. And then let's check. Can we just take? Here maybe. Okay, just here. I bring in there. This is not good. Not good. Yeah. Okay, I should have taken that. I think that's good for now. No, this is not going well again. Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. It's just not good. Uh, this is going to fall again if we move. So for now, we have to protect. Yeah, this is going down again. Oh yeah, this is just game over. This is just game over. Let's take and we just resign. Just resign there. Okay, maybe 3 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes. A little bit faster. Let's see for some few games. Now the thing is, don't ever play bishop here. Okay, because if you play bishop here, he would just take and then check. I mean, he will just take and then give a check here and then pick up your bishop here from the with the queen. So the idea is never to place your bishop here when the knight is already there. As you can always sacrifice, check, you take, you give a check, and then the queen will just pick up the bishop there. So in that position, you should never place your bishop here. Now maybe we can place, because this is already covered. I want to allow him to take, allow him to take this. Oh, he's not taking, so just go, just go the other way. Maybe here. Why he wants to come here so much? Maybe I just want to sacrifice here, yeah? That's looks very tasty. This is something, and then maybe we can the rook can come here. What the thing is, you can always come up with some idea like push, and then this is to go somewhere, and then after that you can just print here to take the rook. But first we have to push this pawn. Let this bishop will go somewhere, then push. Yeah, so that's the idea here. Then we are rolling with this. You can come here, but the thing is you can always move somewhere and then attack. Now we are coming here with here maybe, and this is just the attack. Yeah, I think for now we can just take maybe. Then here, I was supposed to place my rook here. Not sure, not clear, not sure, not clear. So he's going for this check. So we're not going to allow that. Yeah, but we are not going to allow that. Okay, are you asking for a draw? We take. Maybe you want to take, we just take. Then we just push some. Okay, that maybe. Yes, that maybe. This is under pressure, and then the knight is falling. This, oh, that comes with a check. Okay. Yeah, that comes with a check. So it's not working. Check, and then this. Just game over. Yeah. Yeah. I thought for so long there. Mm, okay. Everything is falling apart again in this game. Maybe we can just stay and this is hanging around. Unlucky, yeah, bro, unlucky. We are unlucky. Again, this is going to be a horrible game. hmm Looking for some thing, but that's not working. That's not going to work. Boom. Okay. So, oh, we wishes to let him play like this kind of food, so that we can port. Boom, boom. Maybe we can still place a rook here, but not much. Mm, I'm not getting your comment. Your opponent element, your rating. I'm not getting the idea there, bro. The thing is this one. I'm looking for this, but now it's not the right time for jumping with the knight. With you're still covering the square. Maybe here. Just push. We go here, and maybe no. His knight is in a good position now. There's not much we can do to. Uh, Maybe here. Let's jump here, looking for this. I think you know what's move there. Maybe here. Just go there. we have to keep the knight here and then using the time as the weapon. That's the only way we can do in this game. There's no other choice. Boom. Check is coming. We have to take anyway. Anyway, we have to take. There's no other choice. That comes with a check. Time as the weapon. Time as the weapon. Boom. Come with a check. Just roll out. Oh, this. Oh. Boom. Just go here or here, maybe. We just maybe here looking for some check. Not much, but still check is a check. Under time pressure. Just have to keep on checking. Just some few check. Maybe some few check. Check. Okay, that's a good sign. I think this should be game over if we move. Maybe it's a mistake. Zoom. Check. And then this is rolling out. We can make. And this is coupled with a check and checkmate. Wow, that's game over, bro. Luckily, under time pressure, he lost control of the game, and then we managed to convert the game. Maybe this lucky 2200. Okay, so we are going now 2200. Bro, he wants to go there, so we are going to attack this file. If you want to go there, we are coming here and then attacking here somehow. Yeah, so we push. Just come here. Push. Are you here? Looking for some. Oh, I was going to play my knight, bro. The knight is moving like a bishop, and the bishop is moving like a knight. Just going to take that. We are going for that. We push. If you don't take, we just push maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think now we are going to place our rook, a queen here, and I take maybe here. What is coming here? Looking for this maybe. No, we don't want. That's better for us. Better for us, but that thing is a little bit annoying. This is so annoying. Yeah? Just stick and be happy. Just stick and don't come back. Check, 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 check. If we go here, he's coming here. And so we just go here, maybe just looking for this. We take, and then looking for some check over there. Okay, just going for sacrifice. Even we can go for some sacrifice here. Yeah, boom, boom. Still working, or I'm not sure. I am not sure, but let's a little bit. We go here. What do we have? If we go here, we can just stick maybe. We can just go here. You come here, and there's nothing, not much we can do from there. Maybe here some idea just to, and then after that, if you bring the queen there, that's the idea to bring the rook here and then win the queen there. We can just still go for the same idea here. We can just bring here, check, and then go here and then bring the rook. But I don't know how it will work. Let it be, let it be. Oh, we are low on time. I always forget about the time here. Okay, bro, is that somehow working? Just now we are looking for checkmate. Still working. We are looking for checkmate here. Is that working? Check coming. Check coming. Check coming. Oh, check. Check. We are just too slow on time. We are just too slow. Just too slow on time. Yeah. Just take. Yeah. Just a little bit too slow. Yeah. That was. I feel like you missed some move here around here maybe. That's fine. And then no, maybe here. If we go here, if we first go here, check, and come here. Yeah, maybe not much we can do from there. So there is not much under time pressure. We just offer a queen. Okay, maybe this is the last game we play for today. So let's try to win the game. Okay. We'll just go for this. Yes, bro, I'm from Nagaland. Is there any Nagaland player? Is there any Nagaland player out there watching? Maybe if there are some. Not sure. Just to protect the. Maybe he's looking for this. Let's go for this. Not sure. Okay, that's not a good sign. You can always take, but if you are not going to take, oh, the 9 is. I think I'm just, my mind is not working properly. Maybe I just not in the proper form. Hello, bro. Yeah, you can welcome. You can next time we can play together. Like on niches if you have your account here. You are all most welcome. Are you from Nagaland, bro? Worker 1 2. Maybe no. We look for some sacrifice there again. For a moment here, maybe. Let's just go for that. This. Oh, just blunder. No, down, down. Okay. Thank you, thank you. You can, yes. Sometimes we stream, but not we just skip sometimes. So when we are streaming, you can join and then challenge. Because of our time schedule, we're not able to stream every day. So hopefully, slowly we'll try to manage our time and then join the stream. Oh, I can always, yeah. So first maybe here and then no. Just first go for this and then yeah. Yes, yeah, he knows that is coming. Yes, it's an app, Lichess app. Okay, it's a Lichess app. So you can register there and then you can just send challenge to Nagachess12. That's our username. Then you can even there are like website like chess.com and then Lichess. So the one which we are playing is Lichess. So you can register over there and send challenge next time. There will be an option where you can send challenge to players. Like if you just type the username here, like the Nagachess12, we can see the challenge coming from our screen, and then we can accept. Play. Oh, just blunder. Yeah, blunder. But for today, I think we just playing a lot. It's an app, okay? Not a website. Even in browser, you can play, but it's the app is much more convenient if you are using mobile. That will be much more convenient for you. Yeah. So we just lost this game, and then we go for. You are from which part of Nagaland, bro? You're from which? Uh, okay, last. Yeah, you can always play. We can always play and learn from one another. So when we are playing, like if we go for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe we are just explaining the move. You can see after the match. You can just watch back and then see what they make and learn from the game as well. So that's the motive that we are streaming to promote chess, especially in the northeast part of Nagaland. I mean the northeast part of India. Still, we are much more lagging behind, yes, compared to the mainland India in chess. And so that with the little knowledge that we have, we are trying to promote chess, even in streaming or whatever we can contribute. So the motive is not to become like a pro player, but we just want to connect with the player from around the northeast and even in especially in Nagaland as well. Here. hmm Maybe okay. So he's going for that. Maybe we can go here to look for the attack. I feel like we can even sacrifice at some point. I don't know. I'm not sure if we can go for this. If we go here, if we take, and then maybe. But he doesn't have to take. He can ignore and there's some other move. Okay. That's a good, bro. That's a good move. Yeah, that's a very good move. Okay, I think there's. Yeah, that's a very good move. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, that's a cheatmate. I just forgot. No, not literally cheatmate, but just take. I can't take because of the pin. Just forgot over there. Okay, maybe. Okay, so last game, okay. Last game. Maybe we go for 10 minutes. Last game and let's see. Play some slowly. Go play a little bit more serious here. So he's coming for this. Attacking. If we push this, he can go for this. Always go for that. So we literally don't need to over protect this one. You can come here, but you can always go for. Yeah, I was supposed to castle this way. Just because of the mouse. I'm just making a lot of mistake there. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I want to sacrifice here, maybe. Let's go for this, maybe here, and then in the right moment again we can go for this here, here, and then take, check. Okay, let's see if you make any mistake. If you push, we're just going to take. because this is already pinned, so he cannot take. This bishop is pinning the pin. So if we push, that will be a huge blunder from his side. And then if we move somewhere, we're just going to pick up this pawn and look for some, maybe. Is it, if we sacrifice it, worth enough, or I don't know. Yes, it's lichess. It's lichess. It's not chess.com, it's lichess. We are playing on lichess. Here, check. I mean, if you go here, we take. I think I just want to go for this. I don't know whether it's working, but I really want to go for this. Now the thing is, I want to give a check here. If you go here, check here, not allowing him taking the advantage of this pin. So if we want to go for a draw, this is the move which we can consider, but I think we want to go for a win. Okay. Now if you bring here, that will be a queen sacrifice. You have to sacrifice this queen by any means. Here, because we are looking for this checkmate, and so you have to take. There's no other option. There's no other option that you can do, or maybe he can just go for this protection. Okay. The thing is, if we go here, just come in here to protect this square from for the queen jumping the queen, and then okay, but still, oh, there is okay. So here, guys, see, you can see if we go here, check, he will come here. Now the next thing is we can just take this pawn, right? And then if we take, you can just take. I think I don't think he will go for that sacrifice. And so the best thing is I don't know. I'm not sure what we are supposed to play here. Next thing here. Okay, so coming here is not an option, maybe, because if we come here, he will always jump with the knight and then protect the square from the queen from giving the checkmate. Now, so that step that is not working out. Now, if we go here, check. He go here, maybe, and then now, if we go there, what if we take here with the bishop? You have to sacrifice the rook, maybe in that case, or you can just ignore and bring the knight. I think, yeah, I think that will be a better option. So let's just, oh yeah, I was supposed to play here, bro. See, because of the mouse clip, misclip, I just was supposed to play. So I was thinking play here check, and then if we go here, I was planning to take this pawn, and then I just misclick the mouse, and then the game is not in our favor, maybe, but still we can push. But that was not our intention. That was not our intention. One good thing is we always have some. Okay, now we are going to push this one because this is still pin. We cannot push for now. And then if we take, we're just going to bring our rook, and then pick up the now he sees the importance of this bishop and then he wants to exchange. So let's give him the chance and then we just push. But I don't think this is winning for us now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It is. Oh, it's just thinking. Um, Now we have to keep every possible move to keep our pieces alive because we are just down a meteor. So we need to, I don't know whether this is yeah, this is not working. This is not working. Yeah, because of the move that mouse slip, we just lost the game. I need to play with mouse for quite some time to learn properly maybe. Guys, if you are new here, you please subscribe and then join us next time. You can get ready with your account and challenge. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do from here. Nothing you can do. We just resign maybe. We are just losing to 1800. Wow, bro. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Checkmate is coming on the way. We can avoid. Maybe. Just go for this. Check, and then he's coming with a check. Here, bishop. This should be game over. Check. Go here. Then here, maybe. But if we can still manage to push some. So you want to keep here and then just, I don't know, just put the bishop here. That's the safest way for you. If not, he make any mistake, like if he make somewhere, maybe push, maybe here, we just push. And then, yeah. So, maybe here. We're going to give here check, but just go here. Okay, now he have to be a little careful here. You have to take, I think now. Yeah, you have to take. You have to take. Okay, guys. If you take, we are lost. If you place a move, I think we are winning. You have to take. If you take, we take. Boom. Checkmate. But if you place some move like here, we are just winning. Check. You go here. Go here. Check. So you have to take, no choice, promote with a queen and then give a check. That should be a game over for him, but you have to take now. That's the only option for him as well. Maybe if you play here, we're just going to push. So that's the difference. Maybe just take, bro. Because we literally can't take with the rook here. If we take, boom, checkmate. So you have to take. Yeah, he sees that. I feel like he's not seeing this move. That's why he delayed for so long, maybe. Okay. Maybe this guy is a little bit nervous, maybe. With one piece up, he's still thinking a little bit, taking a little bit time. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do from here. We just resign. I feel like he's going to blunder his rook. His rook to take. He's a little bit nervous maybe because his rating is only 1800. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we can scare him a little bit more with this pawn. With this pawn. Yeah, his play is a little bit, let's say like 1400 maybe. I don't know. But we are playing like, I don't know, 300 maybe. We are playing very bad. What is this, bro? Is a check? I should go. I don't know why. So this is heading to a draw maybe. We feel like this is going to be a draw. Now we should find a way to exchange the rook. So if we are able to exchange the rook, that's a draw. So we should find a way to check and exchange the rook. So with this bishop, we cannot give a checkmate, so that will be a draw. But most probably, if this should be a draw. Bro, what is that? What are you giving this? I think he wants a draw. You can just give a check and then this should be a draw. Yeah, that was not good. Okay, maybe we will end up here for tonight and then continue tomorrow. If you are new here, you subscribe and then send us challenge in the next stream maybe. Don't forget to subscribe and then just double tap your screen and see the magic over there, okay guys. If you double tap your screen, there will be a magic, okay. Just try and see. You can see the magic. Uh, Maybe we'll continue tomorrow. And is there any one from Nagaland here? Is there any player from Nagaland? Nagaland player, is there any player from Nagaland? Is there anyone watching? Most probably not. Worker 1-2, more Worker 1-2. You are from which part of Nagaland, bro? Worker 1-2. Mm-hmm. So that was not supposed to be a draw. That was supposed to be a winning for him, but just blunder maybe. Cheers, Nagaland. Okay. Okay, cheers, Nagaland. Okay, you can send challenge, bro. You can play one game for the last game. If you just traded your ID here, you can send challenge, okay? Or if you want me to send challenge, I can send you challenge. We'll just send you challenge for 5 minutes. You can accept and we can play for it. Okay. Cheers, Nagaland. Okay. Okay, that's good. Even me, I'm from somewhere in Nagaland. Cheers, Nagaland. Is it capital, bro? I can see capital. Cheers, Nagaland. But now, bro. Okay, we are in the same area only. Maybe some few kilometers away from each other. So we can always play. Is it capital letter, bro? I'm not sure your chess ID capital letter. If there's capital letter, I can see chess Nagaland. Yeah, with full capital letter. If that's the one, I can send challenge. Maybe 5 minutes. Chess. Is it chess Nagaland? Capital with full capital chess. Yes, response. Yeah, I think maybe this is the one. So okay, I'm seeing. Okay, let's go. All the best. So this will be your first game. If you win, you'll gain ratings maybe like 200 or more than 200, maybe 300. If you win, your rating will raise up to 1800 most probably, maybe because my rating is 2100. Okay, so all the best. Okay, bro, your move. Your I think you are on offline. All the best. Yeah, sure. Then your move, bro. You got your challenge, and maybe the response is a little bit slow from the because of the network connection. Maybe. Yeah, it's your move. Boom, 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 boom. We are ready for you to move. Hello, Bahadur. Welcome. Bahadur, hi. Welcome to the stream. Bro, you have to go there and then you just have to check your game. It will be in the right top, maybe at the username, maybe at the I mean at the top right corner. I think you aborted the game, bro. You have to send back. You can't see. Okay, then I'll send you challenge. Okay, I'll send you the challenge. You just accept from there. Here and maybe we play for a rated game. Why I can't choose the? No, this is not the one. Just wait. Naga chess. Yes, wait. Choose Nagaland. Okay, so I'm going to send you 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, and then why I can't select that? I don't know why I'm not able to select the rated mode. I can't select the rated mode. Okay, so let's go for this. So I'm just sending challenge. Okay, you can just accept the challenge. I don't know why I'm not able to set it to rated games. There's no option here. So I'm just sending. Okay, you just have to go there and accept. Maybe because of your network, I can't see you online. Okay, all the best. Now we are into game. No, bro, what is this? This is not the game. Why is coming here? Why? I don't know why this is coming. Maybe we just abort again. I don't know why I'm not able to. Oh, this is the position because of the position here. Okay, this is not what we want. You just want a standard rated. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. So here we go. Yeah, I think because of the position which I set up earlier. Okay, now here we are. Let's go. All the best. So now if you win, maybe you will get around 300 rating maybe. So you should probably trust 1800 if you win this game. All the best. It's a rated game. But in case if you lost, I think you should be losing around 50 rating maybe. Because this is your first game. So you are trying to push this one, this pawn. So that's a very good choice. But I think now if I play here, I place bishop, you can just take, and then if I take, you probably can play check, and then with the just pick up the queen there. I mean the bishop there. Mm, yes, you're playing very well, bro. You're playing very well. So so we're coming for this attacking the pawn. If you can see, you can watch later and then see what we are trying to achieve in the current position. So this is what we're coming after. Maybe you can push. So I have to return back. Okay, that's also fine. So this is under attack. You have to protect. Maybe moving the queen somewhere here, or yeah, that's good. You are playing pretty well. So I was planning to come here, but if you come here, you can go here and then just pick up one of my piece there, and then you are coming for checkmate. I see that you're going after checkmate. So most probably I have to go here just to protect the square. This square. Most probably I have to go somewhere. Push and then push. Maybe I'll just take that because I can always come here and take. Then yeah, so I can always take back. And there's a little bit mistake from your side because you can always keep that pawn here. I first have to come here maybe so that I can push, and then your queen is under attack. In the next move I'm going to push and then attack the queen as well as the knight. That's what I'm planning. Maybe you can move somewhere here maybe. uh, I think it will be better if you keep your rook here. Okay, let me see here, so that even if I push here, this is under attack maybe, yeah, for sure. But you can just move somewhere here or maybe here, and then I can't take back because this is already under pin. So there's a little bit mistake from your side maybe. So this is undertake and this is undertake. So that's the difference. If you keep your rook here, I literally can't take even I mean if you place somewhere your queen here. So your queen is hanging. So that's the blunder maybe because there's no immediate checkmate or any kind of move. So that's the blunder from your side. And this second horse take. So that is also a blunder. You can go somewhere in here, but the thing is I can always pick up your okay. So this is also a blunder. There's a free bishop. So anyway, this you're up to some few moves. You are playing really well in the opening. Think this so just give first a check. Maybe you go here or here, and then a check again. You have to escape here, and then I can first come up here because this is already pink. Okay, you have to go here and just pick up the rook, and that should be game over. Okay, anyway, that's a good game. Okay, so you didn't lose much of your rating because my rating is much higher than yours. Okay, so my next strategies maybe if you win, I think most probably it will be around 300 ratings you will gain because this is your first game. Anyway, that's a good game, and then I think we can play in the upcoming days in the upcoming stream. Okay, good game. Okay, for now I think we'll stop here for this time, and then we'll come back tomorrow, or let's see, might not be tomorrow or not sure because of the time. If you are new here, you just subscribe and then you can send challenge. You can always play together and learn from one another because we are just beginning. You are just beginner trying to learn from the mistake. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining, and then yeah, have a good night. Thank you. And then if you are new here, you can subscribe and wait for the next stream. Bye. Bye bye.